the comforts of full utilities there, but we had to get our day started. So we are again on I-80 West. If I could have been driving this comfortable, I mean, no hands, if I could have been driving this comfortable all the way across the country, no doubt I could have done 600 or 700 mile days.
87-foot tall sculpture poking out of the white plains of the Bonneville Salt Flats. The tree was created in early 1980 by European artists. It is also known as the metaphor, the tree of life. Dedicated in 1986 as a hymn to our universe, whose glory and dimension is beyond all myth and imagination.
Head to coordinates on the left.
He was doing donuts.
Probably not the best vehicle to be doing donuts in.
No.
We're at the Bonneville Speedway. We made it out here, and it's beautiful. The salt is all underwater, but that won't stop us from playing around some. What I'm concerned about, the fellow at the gas station said that I could turn around with my rig. We're about to find out. I think we're going to be unhooking the Honda so that I can do a 2-point.
It looks like dirt.
No, I'm pretty sure that's sand, bud.
This is salt. This
No,
is salt.
that's sand. This is sand.
Look, this is a tiny piece of salt right here.
Uh-huh.
See, if you try to salt, that piece moving.
Oh, here's some salt.
Uh-huh.
Want some?
No.
Let Mama get
come
me.
I wouldn't eat that much.
No, I'm not going to eat it at all. I'm just going to touch it to my...
Can't smell it, Dad.
I like this.
Salty?
This tastes good.
It's salty.
Huh.
It's salt, yeah. We have
really
guaranteed you guys.
You're gonna get me
Salt.
sick, man.
It's not bad salt though.
Don't do that.
Ooh, no, it's all over your face.
Don't do that.
Gross. Why would you do that?
It's good salt.
Jeremy?
I mean,
Oh, no, I would not eat that. You're gonna get sick.
Mom, you need to try some.
You're gonna get sick.
You need to
man.
at least try some, Mama. Don't eat
Oh,
it.
with your gum? That's disgusting. Oh. That's bad.
Told you it's salt.
So it's not as comfortable as it looks.
No. It's very slimy.
Well, there's salt rocks in it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we were supposed to taste it or not, but we did. If you're coming out, because I would suggest, well, you got to taste it, right? I mean, you come this far, you have to. But the salt is so strong that even after rinsing out with some fresh water, I can't get it off my lips.
Cool.
There's a twig under it.
So the crystals formed on the twig.
Yeah.
Bring that.
Look at the cube.
Yeah. Cool.
We're in what city again?
Wendover, Nevada.
Wendover, Nevada. There's a 90-foot cowboy right straight ahead.
Still learning how to get close to these pumps because None of the hoses on the West Coast have the extension. We have like elastic where it pulls out of the thing and you can reach a little bit better. This is how close I got this time. It's pretty close. Closer than I want to be. So hopefully I'm going to go straight out and then start making my turn. And Fillmore is back at it.
You're good. You're fine.
You gotta hold it for 2 or 3 seconds.
You hear it?
Did it downshift?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Cindy just did a pretty good grade here. We're about 220 miles east of Fernley, which is near Reno. We were going to try to get to Reno today, which we could easily do. Problem is, Allstays is telling us that the Walmarts at Reno don't allow camping anymore, and try to avoid paying for another campsite. But Fernley is a lower elevation and it's going to be sort of warm. We may be able to deal with that. We need to go to a Walmart anyway. It's time to get groceries. I didn't tell you guys this yet, but we went to take the drone out when we were back at the Dugway in Wyoming. I charged it before we left and it looked like it was charging just fine. Put it in the drone and the battery wouldn't work. Larry helped me out with the voltmeter and the charger's working. I'm thinking that a 4-year-old drone battery is probably the life of the battery. Kind of heartbreaking to think some of the things we're going to be seeing and not have a drone with us. The Oregon coast, man, come on. Cindy's doing a fantastic job driving right now. That's a long drive across Nevada.
Yes, it is.
We found a recreation area here. That looks like the Badlands.
It does. Look at that.
We're hoping there's a site here for us. Allstays said $15 water and electric and a big rig acceptable. I think we're after hours, so I don't know.
Not again.
Don't know what we're about to find. We managed to find a site, but it was hairy getting in here. Couldn't figure things out. The roads are a bit tight in these canyons, and we're not used to being in a big rig. This is a steep hill. You can probably hear in the background there's a dam back out in this way. There's a steep hill that comes down near the dam, and the campground's down here. It's a beautiful site. Sun setting behind us, large beautiful cottonwood trees. There is no power, and it was 92 degrees today here in Nevada. I asked a few people in campsites near us and they all agreed that it gets cool enough at night that we're not going to be uncomfortable, and I can feel that already. So here's the dam I was talking about. We got a few things going on. One, oh, look at the view behind me. Jeez. There's snow up on the mountain. I don't know if you can see it or if I even pointed to it, but we tend to be biting off more than we can chew. And about 2 hours before each day, before we hit our goal, we end up like being hungry, people are getting hangry, and we start looking for options that are a little bit closer. This was an option that saved us a bit of time. However, we showed up without power. The motorhome's hot. We need to eat, so we have to cook. What we were planning to cook today required power, the Instapot, and we didn't have that when we showed up. Didn't even know if I could run the generator. So we went to Plan B with dinner, and we're cooking pork chops and asparagus and something else, pot stickers, and Cindy's in there doing that. Our already hot motorhome is now even hotter. I didn't want to be inconsiderate when we really needed our air, but our neighbors were sitting outside and it was quiet and peaceful, and so I didn't start the generator. We just dealt with it. Went walking, paid my fee, come back, they have their generator running. Good news. So we started up ours. Now we have the air going. Let's see. Oh, it's hotter in here. Looks like you're getting somewhere. We survived dinner. However, 8 o'clock I think was generator hours. Heard the neighbor's generator go off, and so we shut ours off too. But the good news is a breeze picked up, and it is 10 degrees cooler as you would expect in the high desert. So I think we're going to be fine. Boys are trying to play a game out here. We're trying to show up in Tahoe for tomorrow, which I think we're 2.5 hours from. However, we have no reservations in a very popular place,